So, I just got back from Italy, and I'd say one of the most interesting things that happened to me was being hit on by a 40-year-old guy on the bus. Well, the first thing that happened, he looked at me and he was like, German? And I looked at him and I was like, no, American. And he was like, oh yeah, America, America, yeah. And then he started like, he had the national anthem on his cell phone, or part of the national anthem, like the Italian national anthem on his cell phone, and so he got it out and he started like singing it to me. But he only knew the part that was about like flying eagles, and so he was flapping his arms and going, eagles, flying, eagles, they fly, flying eagles, and I was like, yeah, great, eagles, they fly, okay. And then he was like, so you have a boyfriend? The only words, like the only thing he knew how to say at all was like things that had to do with picking up girls apparently, because the rest of it he was just kind of mumbling things at me and trying to make sense. But anyway, so he was like, so you got a boyfriend? And I was like, no. And he kind of like looked me up and down like, oh, well, you're pretty hot. And I was like, okay. And then he tried to like get me to go clubbing with him, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not free, I'm completely unavailable, I'm sorry, no. So that was probably the most interesting thing that happened to me in Italy, and I will say more interesting things about Italy later on. So, smile!